My shadow started moving before I did. Then it turned around and waved at me. It sounds like the start of a cheap horror movie, right? It's what I thought too, until it happened to me. It was last Tuesday. I was walking home late. The streets were empty, and the only company I had was the long, stretched-out shadow cast by the streetlights. I remember thinking how it looked like a stranger walking just ahead of me. I picked up my pace, suddenly feeling a little spooked. But my shadow didn't. It kept the same slow, deliberate pace. I stopped dead in my tracks. My heart hammered against my ribs. For a full 10 seconds, I stood frozen, but my shadow just kept walking. Took 3 more steps before it stopped. 2. Slowly it turned. It wasn't just a flat, dark shape on the pavement anymore. Seemed to have depth, a presence. And then it raised an arm, a long, spindly shadow arm, and gave me a slow, lazy wave. I didn't scream. I couldn't. All the air had been vacuumed from my lungs. I just stared as it turned back around and continued walking, eventually melting into the deeper darkness at the end of the block. I sprinted home, locked the door, and didn't sleep a wink. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that wave. No, it sounds crazy. No, you're probably thinking I was tired or my mind was playing tricks on me. But I know what I saw. The next day, everything seemed normal. My shadow stuck to me like glue, mimicking my every move just like it was supposed to. I almost convinced myself I'd imagined it almost. But then, as I was leaving work, I saw it again. Not my shadow this time, but someone else's. A woman was waiting for the bus, and her shadow, detached from her feet, took a small step to the side. Okay, it glanced around, its head a perfect silhouette, and it looked right at me. It saw me, and it smiled. I don't know how a shadow can smile, but it did. Now I see them everywhere, glitching, moving independently, exchanging glances when their owners aren't looking. They have a life of their own, a secret one. They act normal when we're watching them directly, but in the corner of your eye. That's when you see it. The slight twitch, the turn of a head, the subtle gesture. They're communicating, planning something. I'm telling you this because you need to know. You need to watch your shadow. Don't turn your back on it, ever, because I think they're tired of just following. I think they want to lead, and I'm terrified to find out where they're taking us. Thank you for listening, and please stay safe.